So, guys, we have seen for the first time in the WNBA full Iowa Caitlin Clark. We have seen full Iowa Caitlin Clark. Seen bits and pieces of it. We've seen bits and pieces of the player that captured the nation. The player that is the reason why was the main reason for the growth of the damn sport. We've only seen parts of it, but now we have seen full Iowa Caitlin Clark. And before we get on to it, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We are trying to hit 29.5k as soon as possible. And right now we are 49 subscribers away. I don't know what we're going to be at this stage, but we are recording this at 6:22 in the morning. I will be up till 8 a.m. And I got like 3 videos to do tomorrow. And then I'm right back up from sleeping 7 hours, right back into videos again. But yeah, so that's a fun old weekend. But if you guys did not see Caitlin Clark yet today, or yesterday, whenever this is, mad situations. Absolutely mad situations. Like, this right here is crazy. Is absolutely crazy. So, Caitlin Clark. I think my camera gets in the way of it. Caitlin Clark drains a deep three. Or sorry, airballs a deep three. Jesus, what am I saying? Drains it. The Chicago Sky fans are going at her. She points to the scoreboard. She looks at the fans and starts pointing to the scoreboard, And the fact they were up, 25 at this stage? It starts pointing to the damn scoreboard. And then, if you guys didn't see what happened after the cheap shot, she got cheap shotted. Actually, sorry, I forgot about this one. I forgot about this one right here. She goes and gets an and-1 and goes to the crowd. Did that go in? She looks and sees it goes in. And she goes to the crowd. Did that go in? Did that go in? And then afterwards, after the cheap shot situation happened, and she got subbed off going to the bench, this is what Caitlin Clark did. She hyped up the crowd in her opponents, and not only in Angel Reese's own building, in her biggest rival's home building. She hypes up the crowd in her biggest rival's home building, and they go crazy. She basically has a home crowd in her biggest rival's home gym. I've never seen anything like this in sports before. I'm telling you, I've never seen anything like it. And then after the game, in a packed house, Caitlin Clark, Indiana, signs autographs for a packed house of Fever fans. I love the Fever social media admin. In a packed house, she's there, she's signing all the Barbie tells. That is the best thing. Obviously, she's signing things anyway. She's Caitlin Clark. But she is signing a bunch of Barbie tells. And it is a night to commemorate Angel Reese. I'm just saying, if you have a Barbie tell, Angel Reese Barbie tell signed by Caitlin Clark, that is one of the most confusing but greatest pieces of memorabilia in sports history. Imagine a team giving out free towels to commemorate their rookie, and the other team's you get it signed by the other team's rookie who's better than your rookie. Oh my god. That is... I've never seen anything like that before. I've never seen anything like it. From the whole game, trolling some of the fans, realizing, yeah, they're all here for me, walking off the floor, hyping up an away crowd. And not just an away crowd, the freaking Sky crowd. The crowd that are there where your rival said, these people are here to watch me too. People are here to watch me. They're not just here for one person, they're here to watch me too. And she proved, no, your crowd is here for me. Oh my god. And look, I'm putting it out there. You gotta back this up. This is now the level of trash talk where it's I don't think cheap shots are ever the answer, But like, this is now that level of trash talk where players are going to go, I was about to say players are going to go even harder for Caitlin Clark, but like, they're going to do it anyway. And now this is Caitlin Clark finally feeling comfortable. And if you listen to the interview, or a post-game press conference, she literally just goes, I was having fun. She's like, I just went out there and had fun. She had 31 points. 31 points. I mean that. She had 31. Which is a crazy amount of points. Again, it is a career high. She's had 3 30-point games. And she did it on 14 shots. 14 shots in her opponent's house. And man, this is like, we're getting Iowa Caitlin Clark back. We are getting Iowa Caitlin Clark back, and it is, yeah, it's gonna be scary. And you know what? It's gonna be entertaining. It's gonna be entertaining. It's gonna be entertaining to watch. There is the Steph Curry level of showmanship, which is something the WNBA does not have. It's something the WNBA does not have, is that Steph Curry level of showmanship and the ability to back it up. Just like there are not that many people that have that Steph Curry ability or the showmanship, and Caitlin Clark is both. And then you add Magic Johnson passing. Look, she's not as good a shooter as Steph, but you add Magic Johnson level passing ability, and she's also the equivalent of a 6'6" point guard in the NBA. Imagine a 6'6" Steph Curry type player who passed like Magic. Man, she might be a mixture between LeBron and Steph. Might be as much LeBron as Steph. Like, I said this just as far as just entertainment for female players to watch. Like, Arike can be fun with her isolation basketball. Like, there's a difference between an individual player being fun to watch. When Caitlin Clark teams play fast, they play with Caitlin Clark with Kelsey Mitchell, with the way Aaliyah Boston's playing. Caitlin Clark teams are just fun to watch. And Caitlin Clark is just fun to watch. Like, it is what it is. I think we can just accept that now. Even if you are the biggest Caitlin Clark hater, I think we can just accept she is very fun to watch. Even if you think she sucks, which she doesn't, you can make the argument she is the best player in the world. Do I think she is? No. But you can make that argument. It's not a crazy statement. Saying, like, she's not in the MVP race, because the first 15 games she was playing like a all-star. So the first 15 games she played like an all-star. But lower end of it all, of the All-Stars. And then there was like, she's played 32 games. Let's just say there was a 10-game period she played like an All-Star player. There was a 10-game period she played like an All-WNBA player. Then there was a 10-game period she's played like an MVP. And in this last 10-game period playing like the MVP, I fully believe she's been better than A'ja Wilson. Stats-wise, don't show it on the counting stats. But like what? She's averaging like 4 points less than A'ja Wilson since the Olympics. Way more assists. And her team's been better. So, look, it is what it is. So, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.